I didn't. I did last time, bro. Niggas was just going off the string. Welcome back to another episode of Shot Topics. In this world, this is the first recorded episode of the year. In y'all world, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see it. We out here. We got PT Love in the motherfucking building. I go by the name Richie Nelson. Make sure you Google me, follow me everywhere, Rich Nelson 2K. Just started the Twitch account. Make sure y'all go see all of that. Goddamn. But yo, we hey look. So since y'all seen the last episode, it's gonna be some questions y'all may have heard before, but these are for the people that haven't seen that last episode and just tuned into the full Shot Topics episodes. Big shouts out to the No Love. We coming back with those episodes as well. With the No Love ones, I kind of mixed the two rounds. So this time it's a straight up episode, round one, round two. So we finna go ahead, get into it. Now, I definitely feel like I asked this question before, so I'm gonna ask it again. We're gonna take this shot. Mm-hmm. The name PT Love.
Yeah, we did talk about this.
Right. So I'm not gonna necessarily ask where it came from. Now you can, reiterate where it came from, but in the most appropriate amount of words as possible, who is PT
Love?
Take the drink, bro.
Right.
Shot Topics.
Oh, the Hot Pocket joint.
Somebody came up with that like a while back. I was like, oh yeah, that shit.
Yeah, I like that shit. Basically, best way for me to put it on PT Love is I just make music on completely how I feel about shit and just my experiences with relationships and shit like that, and every now and then I'll drop a verse or something that someone told me what they're going through, and I'm like, you know what, can you put it in a song? And I'm like, yeah, I got you, and then just like that. But essentially all my music is just heartbreak music for the most part.
So you would say you a heartbreak artist?
Yeah.
But now, how much heartbreak do you got to go through for you to just be like, this is my pocket, this is what I'm gonna thrive in. I can get in other lanes, but like I'm definitely gonna stay in this heartbreak era. Like, how many heartbreaks did you have to go through in order to see that?
Well, if I'm gonna be honest, I think it falls into more of how in love you were with somebody. And how much you.
So it's not the quantity of the heartbreaks. It's the quality of each heartbreak.
Yeah,
okay.
You know what I mean? Like, cause you could get with a girl and then you like, she alright, whatever. Break up with her don't mean much to you. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It might suck a little bit, but that to me it's just on how much you love that person that broke your heart, especially on how they break your heart. You know what I mean?
That's interesting. Here. Oh, I thought you took a drink to that.
Oh, nah.
I was like, damn, then he took his own shot. Like, bro, he believing in that product. All right. So I want you to tell me about two moments. One where you knew this is what you wanted to do, and the second moment is when you realized that you were catching the attention doing what you knew you wanted to do.
All right, cool. Whew.
Twitch account. We drinking this goddamn bro.
Espolone. I think that's how you say it. I don't know.
I've been calling this shit Espanola. Bro, get the Espanola out of the stuff. You know the Espanola.
So the moment I knew that that's what I wanted to do is when my friend right here behind the camera, he started getting into beats. I think we talked about this a little bit. Mm-hmm. And he did his thing. He was like, why don't you just write a little bit, try to do your thing. I was like, all right, fuck it. And so wrote a couple songs to maybe I think we did 5 songs, I think. And then we went to the studio, did my thing, and then that shit came out pretty fucking good, if I'm gonna be honest. And then I was like, well, all right, let's take it seriously.
That's what's up. What song was it? Was it a song that's like y'all still perform now?
Yeah, I think all of them. There was Second Chances. Mm-hmm. That was my first single. Then there was Way Past Due. Too Much. Those are all singles. And then there was.
So you just went in the studio and just started making the hits like early, like
yeah.
Soon as you was like, shit, this all it take.
I mean, because it just kind of just came to me. You know what I mean? Like, you're all nervous. You never been in the studio before. You freaking. I'm like, oh my god. It's like being in a boxing fight for the first time, or going to boxing or whatever. You get in that ring, you nervous as shit.
That's an interesting analogy because, like, yeah, that's like because, bro, you could prepare the whole time, but it's just like, bro, as soon as you get in that studio, it might be like that one little like. You know what I'm saying? Little tweak that you got to do, like that you didn't know you was gonna have to do until you got there. Like some people might fuck up their whole session because they can't get that one tweak right, and then some people go in there like knowing it's gonna be some shit they got to tweak and just be ready for it at all times. Like so the fact that y'all was able to just you know what I'm saying cohesively do that shit like real naturally like the first time around. You don't really catch that a lot, like bro. That is definitely what's up.
Because we did a 5-hour session first time, 5-hour session. Didn't get out the booth once. Just ran. It took me about an hour to do each song, but yeah, I mean, it kind of just came to me. I was like, all right, cool, fuck it, let's do it.
That's dope as fuck. Now, the second moment, when did you realize that like you were starting to like catch attention?
Well, because I dropped my album, Consent to Break My Heart, and then you get your friends and all that shit, listen to it, whatever. And then when I moved down here, and I was here for what, like 2 months maybe, and then just every open mic I did, whatever, people just fucking with me, walking up to like, just nothing but love and attention, and people just saying, "Oh, let's work together, let's do this, let's do that." I'm like, all right, cool, fuck it. And then I look at my numbers, and then those just keep going up, and then when people that I don't even know DM me saying you're really doing your thing, you're really sending out a message out here, blah blah blah, something like that. That shit really made me feel like, oh, okay,
it's always the strangers, bro, and it's like that's something that like I fuck with, but also like I don't know what I be asking like would it mean as much if it wasn't a stranger? Like would it mean as much if it's somebody that like maybe you grew up with or somebody like that's from like where you from, like, or is it the fact that you was able to impress somebody that don't know you from a can of paint? And then there's also like maybe you impressed them so much because they don't know you from a can of paint. So would it mean more if it came from that's just the type of shit.
Yeah, I mean, because it could fall into a lot of things like if a friend did, of course it's gonna mean something to you, but and then you like because you see how people are with other artists and they could be shit and they'll still like hype them up and all that whatever, and they feel like kind of obligated to do it. You know what I mean? But if a complete stranger, I don't know you, is 100% genuine. You know what I mean?
That is real shit because they could totally had just saying they not obligated to say nothing. So the fact that they even said something like nice, positive, like that's just
they just went out of their way. And that means that the music was going far enough reach where someone that I didn't know heard it. That's someone that I never even seen in person.
That's real shit.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that was like my two moments.
So let's talk about the influences growing up. Now, where was it a particular influence that kind of just somebody that you kind of referred to like throughout growing up and throughout developing, even getting into the music, or were there different influences at different times, or was it just more than one influence throughout the times?
Well, because like growing up, I had no interest in doing music at all whatsoever. Oh wait, forgot. And yeah, I'm chasing with a beer, by the way.
I mean, we don't really condone chasing here at Shot Topics, but you chasing it with another alcoholic beverage.
I feel like that evens it out a little bit.
It was like, damn, I kind of want one. I kind of want a beer now too. Like,
shit. I remember about another one, but I never really had like any interest. No, not really. I never had interest in doing music, singing and shit like that. I always like singing. Some shit come on the radio. Someone listen to some shit like Drake or anything like melodic kind of stuff. And I always like singing along, humming to it, whatever. But that was like I never thought like, oh, I'm gonna do music one day. I'm gonna do that. I can sing. I never thought that until he got into it, and then he was really the main influence to start doing it. And he's like I said, gave me a couple beats to do it. Just see what you can do. But was like it was like a day. You just said it. I was like, all right, cool.
That's crazy. Like it just kicked on.
Yeah,
that's wild.
So he said he wanted to start taking beats seriously more than the music part. He was like, try it out.
So as far as like just general influences, not even musical. Who did you look up to a lot growing up?
Definitely my dad, Tyson. I looked up to him a lot. He taught me a lot. Always taught me a lot. Always gave me lessons on little shit. You know, sometimes as a kid, you're like, come on, I don't need this right now. I don't need you to give me all this, all these words right now. You know, like a lecture type shit. But,
all these words.
But then, like, when I got older and I got into more situations, it's like, okay, I get what he was saying. You know, like, this is all starting to make sense why he was telling me all this shit. You know what I mean? So he raised me real good. And he's probably my biggest, like, life influence is my dad, Tyson.
That's what's up. Hey, bro, shouts out to all the dads out there. Goddamn. So, what's going on? Hey, my style.
How you doing, man?
Good, smooth little Shot Topics episode. Bro, just a revolving door around here right now, bro. Shit like Motown. Whenever you do anything, whether it's you know what I'm saying, interview with me or anybody, any show, whether it's an open mic, whether it's a showcase, whether it's somewhere where you want to build, whether it's a paid gig, what is something that you always want to leave with anybody? New, coming back, seasoned fans, all of that. What's something that you want to leave with people?
Like every time I go on stage or I perform or I talk to people, whatever, you know, I always try to leave it on a positive note. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, sometimes I be drunk, you know, like right now. But you know, we just trying to leave it on a positive note and just know that like something I've been wanting to say but haven't said is that I really feel like a lot of artists that are in doing open mics and all that. Like if I go to a show, there'll be 10 artists there, or there'll be, you know what I mean. And it's like I feel like a lot of artists get this ego where they don't understand that we're all in the same boat, and we need to work together and lift each other up and stop talking shit all the time. You know what I mean? Or like go up on stage and be like, "Oh, I'm better than all y'all motherfuckers." All this, you know. I mean, like I feel like people don't understand or forget that we're all in the same boat. You know what I mean? Because, like, for example, if someone hits me up and they're like, "Oh, I want to hop on I want you to get on a song," I'm like, "All right, cool. I'll do my verse for free." You know what I mean? And then let's say another artist, I hit up an artist. I'm like, "Hey, I want to get a verse from you." And they're like, "Oh, 500." I'm like, "You was at the same open mic I was. You paid the same $10 to get into the shit I was in." And I got more Spotify listeners than you. Hey, and I'm doing my shit for free.
That be it's when a motherfucker charge you and you look and it's just like, bruh. I know that's when you gotta hit them with like, I just don't think this investment is gonna come back. Like if the thing is, I don't mind paying for verses. I don't mind paying for anything. You know, not anybody out here paying for no. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is like I don't mind investing if I know the investment is gonna come back. Like you wouldn't buy an ounce of bullshit weed, right? You wouldn't buy no ounce of no shit seeded the fuck up because you're not gonna make your money back. So I treat that the same way. So it's just like if I go and look at your numbers, are you finna give me $500 worth of numbers if it costs $500 to work with you? If the answer is no, then I'm, you know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
Right, like it's just my thing. Then I'll tell them like, bro, I just don't think that'd be the best investment.
But that's what I'm trying to say is people forget that we're all in the same boat, and I don't know if that's a bad topic to bring up, but
no, it's not. It's not because definitely like, bro, you know what I'm saying? All the cameras here. Charge if you feel like you can charge. You know what I'm saying? Charge if you know your product is going to improve. If you leave your product somewhere and wherever you left it is in better shape before you got there, then by all means charge for your services. But I'm saying, understand that, you know what I'm saying? Just understand your work. Like, and I mean that in a good way and a bad way. Like, you know, always value yourself, but always be realistic with yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
a lot of people not realistic. That's what it is. That's that.
Like, you know, and that's why I said I don't really mind what folks charging because yeah, you got to pay for the studio time. Like if you want a verse, like you know what I'm saying, from somebody, they got to go to the studio. They got to pay for the time unless you go and book the session and have them come through. And my thing is like if I book the session and ask you to come through, that's almost your fee depending on how much you charge. Unless, like I said, your number's numbering. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I don't mind paying if you gonna go do the session yourself, or if you got the expertise to do the session yourself, because that's a service among itself. Like if you a self engineer and I know your shit good, then like yeah, I will pay you to goddamn da 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 da. Because I might even come back like, hey bro, you might as well just mix the whole thing, bro. I throw a little extra cheese on it, like type of shit. Like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just be realistic, but value yourself. That's I got you.
I'm bringing two things. So 5 artists come up to me. And I say, I'll do all my verses for free. I'm going to get those 5 songs. But if they come up to me and I say I charge 100, I might get 1. And if I do them 5 songs, I'm going to get all their attention that they got. And then also, I know I barely got $500 to spend on a verse. I know the other dude barely got $500 to spend on a verse that I'm asking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's kind of like, you got to help each other out. But I know it's a competitive game and want to be better than everybody else, but you know, I mean, that's just me.
Another thing, stop charging for verses and then go try and put that verse on another song because that song didn't release. That verse is gone, y'all.
Yeah,
that verse is gone. Like that's the whole point about being a creator. Unless you gave that verse for free, if you gave that verse out for free and that song never made it, then all right, boom, put it back in your pocket. And then, but check with them, make sure that song ain't gonna never drop. If they permanently shelve that song, then like, yeah, your free verse can go somewhere else. But if they paid you for that verse, then that verse is on the shelf too. Mm-hmm. You're like, bro, I done seen that a couple times. Motherfuckers go sell a verse and goddamn the song don't come out, but they sold the verse, and then they go try to put that same verse that they got paid for on somebody else shit. No, that's their verse now. Like, come on now. And don't even get me started on motherfuckers saying they gonna sell you the beat and it's exclusive, and then you go see they just shot a video with that same beat and somebody else. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? That's tequila talking. That ain't even rich. You know what I'm saying? Follow tequila at tequila 2K. Goddamn. Oh shit. All right. So, well, I was gonna ask you what's something that you didn't expect when you what's something that kind of took you by surprise once you got into this field, but I think you kind of just wrap that up in that just answer right there. Oh, okay.
That too. What we just talked about and the attention. Like I didn't expect every time I walk off stage, so many number of people walk up to me and like, hey man, that shit was dope. Hey, that was cool. All this. You know what I mean? Let's work.
The fact that your angle is heartbreaks is already different because I mean, I'm saying it just goes against the grain of what you would see in this area. You know what I'm saying? Not saying all artists are the same in this area.
Yeah,
but
I've seen a couple who do heartbreak stuff.
But. But it's very few. You know, to be vulnerable with oneself. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, I be hearing people sometimes. I don't want to hear that sad shit. I'm trying to turn up. I'm like, bro, it's just you can turn up, but you're not always turning up.
And I got a couple songs that are pretty good on turning up, but they're sad words. But you probably don't think about it like that when you listen to
shit. Shit, bro. You know have you sat down and read the lyrics to EXO Tour Life? That's the most depressing shit in the world.
It's sad as fuck.
Right. Bro.
It's a sad ass song.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, but bro, as soon as I hear that shit, let's go! Push me to the edge! Bro, I'm saying, bro, but sat down and, read the lyrics, yo, was that nigga okay when he read it? When he... hey, bro, you alright?
Before you start that, I didn't get to show you this last time.
Oh.
And I just want to shout them out. Corinto Gallery in DC. You know, they hooked me up with this hoodie for my last project. They got my name on here, and then they got the name of the project on this arm, and that's their logo right there.
Oh, big lit.
They hooked me up, and they got DC. The goggles got.
I'm looking at it on the screen, I'm watching. I'm like, oh, shit.
You know, this shit is dope. I love this fucking hoodie, man. I wear this shit everywhere. Every show I go, I wear this.
All right, hey, look, Alright, if you got your clothing, wear that shit everywhere. I don't give a fuck if they seen it a lot, bro. That just mean you advertising a lot. Like, bro, make them sick of your shit.
Type, yeah.
Like, for real, for real. Like, that's just your real
and
talk.
They spelled PT Love correctly, by the way. Most people don't. you did. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking shit about other places.
So they'll LOVE it real quick.
Nah, they just don't capitalize it. Or, LOVE. But, that's little shit.
All right, now, damn, I had a question. This was a real ass question, too. Any other fields, like, entertainment-wise, that, not even entertainment-wise, are there any other fields that, like, you were, like, either already thought about going into or, like, into already?
There's one thing I'm trying to do is try to make a little like short film, but I'm taking my sweet ass time on it. I'm gonna be honest.
You writing it? You shooting it? You directing it? Or you kind of
trying to do? So he's gonna shoot it for me. He's also gonna be in it. But it's basically a short film about like how do I explain it? Like a person who's an addict and lives with a bunch of addicts. They're all on different shit. Like someone drank, someone's on pills, someone's on lean or some shit like that,
Right.
And but they don't know that the main character is addicted. He hides it from them, and then he's trying to get them out of doing what they're doing, and then it ends pretty badly for the main character because they find out that he's been hiding it, but they only find out when it's too late. But that's a little passion project I was thinking of doing, but that's gonna take a minute because I've been really fucking sleeping on that shit. Writing a script is hard, man.
that's what's up. I've been trying to think about like a remake to The Wood, but like for like modern times. So like what I'm saying, like the bro getting married, but like kind of like cater to like the '90s kids, like so like when they go back in time, like you see niggas in the tall tees, goddamn leaning and rocking with it from back in the day, like you know what I'm saying. And now the motherfuckers just going through those motions. Like I just feel like that would be cool as fuck for like the like '90s kids to see since that type of movie came out in the '90s. That was like I feel like that was like one of the last like real feel good movies type shit.
Yeah, no, I took my shot already. I'm waiting on you.
Oh, well, all right. Woo. Tequila.
Tequila pick you up, man.
Okay. Pick you up, rock your ass, sleep if you ain't too careful.
I'm headlining at a show tonight.
Oh, shit.
That's why I
Is it at the Artist Block?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm going to be out there. God, that's crazy. Yeah, because Ty Harris performing, and I got a song, one of his newer songs, I'm on the hook. That's crazy. Tell me about your dream show. Like, not necessarily like the lineup, because everybody want like a fire lineup, but it's just like, what would be like the theme of like your dream show?
Like the theme of it?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't think about no shit like that, because I'm not at no level like that. I haven't thought about it. I'm focused on like now, you know what I mean? Like trying to get it to that point where I have to think about shit like that. You know what I mean?
Let's make it real in real time. Like your dream show, what would be the theme? Like if you just off the top of your head, like.
Well, it would definitely be like a damn. I don't know. Like all my music's heartbreak shit, so it'd be along those lines. I don't know. Like what kind of stage do I get?
Like I said, sky's the limit. That's why I say you don't really. I didn't really want to hear about the line.
Let's say I get a stadium. I didn't mean to cut you off.
You good?
Let's say I get a stadium. I want there to be complete crowd interaction for the first songs, like until the last two. And then the last two, I want to sit right at the end of the fucking strip or whatever you call that. And I want to sit down in a chair and sing them songs and talk to the crowd. As far as decorations and props and all that shit go, I don't know. But,
that would be dope as fuck. Like, and I'm just thinking here, like, you were just talking about heartbreak music. Like, I would, if I were you, I would kind of run the show kind of like how Juice WRLD ran that first album with, like, little voicemails, like, playing throughout, like, the set.
And look, this is, you know what I'm about to bring up. We had this idea where it'd be cassette tapes.
Yeah. That would work too.
And you would, like, in the intro intro, you'd hear it go into the machine, all that, whatever, and then at the end you'd hear it come out. Because I didn't want to do the voicemail thing because I already get so much like, oh, you're like Juice WRLD, you know what I mean? And then people would just be like, oh yeah, you're really just biting him. But the cassette thing, that was an idea, and we didn't do it. And then Black did it on his latest shit. And I was like, remember, I brought that up to you. I was like, and it was on his first song on that project, his latest project. I was like, he fucking stole my idea. Not really, but you know what I mean? It was like, fuck, I should have did that shit.
All right, so we just talked about the Dream Show. Your top 3 Dream collabs.
This is like
Anyone. Sky's the
limit.
limit.
SZA.
Okay.
I feel like me and her could slide on something. But you know, the humming and all the melodic shit, whatever. Damn. You asking me questions I never even thought about.
Right. This is
Uzi, because he's pretty good at the sad shit. Have I brought up anything to you before? And I don't want to be basic and be like, oh, I want to do Kanye or Drake, Travis Scott.
But I can hear you with all 3 of them. That's
but that's not, yeah, but like,
you want to be cliche. I get it.
Not that I want to be cliche, just like that's not.
You know, I feel like that would be that. It's like those 3 artists, and I feel like that's almost like cheating.
Don Toliver, Astro World. That one. That'd be my 3.
Okay.
That I can think of off rip.
That's lit. So yeah.
And just keep in mind that's him asking me something I never thought about and we drinking. So I'm just, if y'all don't fuck with that, that's why.
So to end this round 1, what is something that you've learned that if you could go back to your first day of really taking this shit serious, like that would be the first thing you tell yourself? What's something that you either learned recently or like along the way that's like, damn, had I known this day 1, I could have really switched the trajectory up, or even hit that bitch harder.
Move down here sooner.
Where'd you come from?
The DMV. I would have moved down here fucking 2-3 years ago if I knew it was like that down here.
Oh yeah, bro, yeah. And like I said, it's popping now, but yeah, I remember 2-3 years ago, bro. Yeah, this shit was like, it was about like New Jack City out this time, bitch, bro.
And would have started dropping shit a lot sooner too, or a lot more shit than I'm doing now. But
so, are you more so like a quality drop, or are you more so like a volume? Quality
always. Because if you play my shit in the car and it sounds like poop, you gonna skip it.
It's like I see.
You're not gonna give it a chance.
I'm more of a quality dropper too, but it's like I see both sides. It's like some people like play law averages. So if I drop a lot of shit, somebody gonna fuck with it with some of it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like me, like yeah, every song is like my child. So it's just like I be in that motherfucker like, all right, we good. All right, I'm gonna drop it. No. I thought I was gonna drop it. You thought I was gonna drop it? No, I think I'm here.
I always got quality, man. I still got a handful of songs, small handful of songs that I haven't released yet because that was my problem with my album. Was I sat on it so long. Like the whole song would be great, but I said one word I didn't like. Like I didn't like how I said it. And then I was like, nope, I'm not doing it till we go back to the studio. And then like now I listen to it and I'm like, why the fuck didn't I just drop the shit?
See, yeah, with that, you might have got beside yourself, and I done that plenty of times. Like but then sometimes I'd be like, man, just fuck it. Like I don't like my tone. It feel like to me I'm implying something that ain't even there, but it's just like, but just drop it and see what they say. Like if you catch a lot of people thinking the same thing you thought, then you know what I'm saying, whatever, like, you know, take whatever measure. But a lot of times motherfuckers don't even hear the shit that you hearing, because not only are you hearing what it is, you hearing also what it could have been, all the other variations of the shit in your head, because you created it from scratch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't listen to, like, a big song and think of, like, what other shit they could have said. They the only person that thought like that. So people treat your shit the same way. Like, you know what I'm saying? They not listening to PT Love thinking like, oh, he could have said this, or he could have said that, or he could have said it like this, like, because they don't know nothing else. Like, this is what you gave, like, you know, type shit. Yeah. But damn, that was the end of the first round. All right, damn, big shouts, 4 phones, big shouts to the phone booth. That's where we at right now. Big shouts, Shot Topics, big shouts to Richie Nelson, Rich2 TV. Goddamn, make sure y'all follow the Twitch. It's just starting up, you know what I'm saying? Twitch 24, 20 Kobe, all that good shit. Damn. So the second round, this is where, like I said, it get a little different. You know what I'm saying? This is where we get to know more so the person. You know what I'm saying? You know, rumor has it, the second round of Shot Topics low key started the other show, That's Law. Make sure y'all tune into That's Law whenever it drops. So, with these second round questions, I'm not gonna start with the typical first one because I feel like I might already asked you that one. But I'll come back to that question. But what is the first movie that you were too young to see growing up?
Either Halloween or the South Park movie.
That's a good one. That's a good
one. Or Superbad.
Well, okay. When Superbad came out for me, I was right at that age. So damn.
I wasn't.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, so I can see how that might have worked. Damn.
Right. Yeah, that should be right. It's got to be something along Superbad, South Park movie. You know, the one with the devil in it.
Oh yeah, the South Park movie. I was definitely too young to see that, but like I totally watched it. I had that motherfucker on VHS. I'm showing my age when I say that. Like, bro, I had the South Park shit on VHS. I got that shit from the rental spot. Goddamn. And that was the first time I ever seen South Park. My first South Park experience was the movie. And that's where they were like cussing, or like they don't even cuss that bad on the show.
Yeah, they were doing everything.
Like, but they were going crazy on that movie. I'm sitting there like, oh shit, nah, fuck with this though. This go hard. Like, yeah,
damn. Yeah, I'll say that's probably
it. Yeah, South Park. What was it? It was a Friday and all of that. Like, bro,
I feel like Friday wasn't that.
It won't that bad.
Because, I mean, the other ones, they show, like, titties and shit, you know, like, all that. They be cussing like motherfuckers. But, I mean, they cuss on Friday.
But the older you get, the more, like, you realize, like, yeah, Friday won't for the kids. But it was so cool. Like, bro, all they was doing was smoking. But it was just like, you know, smoking ain't really the thing you want to show the kids. But it's just like, I don't know, like.
But I will say, like, nowadays, like, if I were to have a kid and not being so, like, ghosted on that shit, you know, that raises your sense of humor a little bit. I'm gonna be honest.
No cap. All right, next question. What's the worst advice you've ever given somebody?
You got one?
Like, which is like something that was just a bad idea, but like you stood on that shit when you told them.
Because it's either between I gave him some ultimatum like shit between them and some girl.
I wouldn't even, well, if you told him it was an ultimatum, or it's like if you just straight up said like, yo, if I was you, I would do it like this.
But nah, let me not use ultimatum. That sounds bad. Because most people, when they come to me with advice, it's relationship advice. You got anything? Nothing? I've never given you bad advice.
I'll set the tone. I used to tell motherfuckers, bro, 12, never check the gas tank. So if you gonna leave something, put it right there at the gas tank. I used to think that was the best shit in the world until I got pulled, and that's the first spot they checked the gas tank before they even went in the car. And I'm like, oh shit, bro, how many niggas I got hemmed up over telling them this bullshit? But I feel like that really varies though, because I done had some people come through like, bro, they ain't never checked the gas tank on me. I'm like, so I might have just been dealing with a super cop. Like, so I say it now, like, look,
you bring the dog
some people might check the tank, some people might not. Just, you know, just be safe. That's all. That's what I tell motherfuckers now. I don't even give people concrete, specific advice no more. I just be like, hey, you be safe out there. That's all I can say.
I'm a big believer in love and all that shit. You know what I mean? And then I'm a big believer on forgive everyone for everyone can be forgiven for their mistakes. You know, people fuck up. Everybody fucks up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Everybody makes mistakes. Everyone does stupid shit, and that is with everybody. You fucked up. I fucked up. He's fucked up. Everybody in this building is fucked up. Made a mistake at some point. You know what I'm saying? And they'll be like, "Oh, this girl did this or she did that." I'm gonna be like, "Well, that's on you. As far as can you forgive them for that shit and move on?" But I don't feel like that's bad advice though. But that's probably the best I can say.
I'm not saying it's bad advice. It ain't the best advice.
It's not the best, but you know, if you can forgive them for that shit, because that's not a problem that falls on me. That's just me being real with somebody else. Like, if you don't fuck with it and you can't forgive it, and for the rest of your life you're gonna be bringing up this issue, then don't do it. But if you can forgive them for it and not bring this shit up for the rest of your life, if you want to spend the rest of your life with this person, then do it.
Don't give your life to the eater.
Well, he thinks opposite, but I'm just saying.
That's fine. Switch shows for a second.
I'm just saying, if you can forgive and forget, do it. If you can't, then don't do it. That's
okay.
That doesn't really answer your question, but that's the best I can think of.
All right. So I'm gonna go back to what I usually start the round with. What's the pettiest reason you didn't take a shorty out on a second date? He said, like, what are those? Like, why'd you say like second date?
I don't know. I mean, see, and this shit's gonna come off bad.
This is.
It usually always works out. I see. It's gonna come off bad. I'm gonna seem like a cocky asshole, but it usually works out. Yeah.
What was it, bro? It was definitely a reason you would cut shorty off.
There's been a reason I cut girls off. It's different.
But you ain't never cut nobody off after the first link because they just said too much. Matter of fact, I got a homeboy. I don't even think he really want to be named. But like, bro, we was smoking yesterday. He was like, "Yo, bro, I went and linked with this shorty the other day, bro." No, matter of fact, he said it was yesterday, right before he came through the smoke. He's like, "Bro, I linked with this shorty," and she was like, "Yeah, I'm into polygamy," and he was like, "Oh, all right." So. Yeah, I just kind of want to...
Okay, see, that's different. I ain't never been brought up no shit like that.
Let her finish. She was like, yeah, but I kind of want to fuck the other nigga with the strap. And I was like...
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'm sitting there like...
Yeah, that shit. But
the whole time, like, bro, I'm rolling up and I look back, I'm like...
I don't do that.
Fuck the shorties with... So she got a shorty she be hitting with the strap? No, like, she was talking about fucking the nigga with the strap. I'm like, what? That's what I'm saying, like, bro, that ain't even petty, like, bro, at that point, like, bro, you got to get out of there, like, cause that ain't, bro, that's wild.
Some people cool with it, I ain't cool with it. Matter of fact, no, I do remember, I was with this girl, you know, doing that thing, whatever, and then she told me she's big on coke, and I was like, yeah, good off that. People can do what they want.
No cap, but it's just like, yo, that shit would take me back and be like, whoa, wait a minute. Cause like, bro, cause sometimes, like, bro, you know what I'm saying? You know how, like, if you got like a decent sized straw, like, you might hit the roach with the straw, right? Mm-hmm. So damn, I had a straw, like, somewhere, bro, I was chilling with a shorty and she was like, what's this straw for? Your cocaine? And I'm like, why would you... Hey, yo, like, what you be doing? Because why was that your first thought when you seen that straw? Like, when I see a straw, I'm like, okay, somebody had something to drink or somebody trying to smoke a roach. Like, bro, your first thought was the cocaine, and I see why you would think that, but why was it your first immediate thought? Like, why would you even put cocaine on me? Because you already got cocaine on yourself. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You don't start a conversation off with the...
Cocaine is never a conversation starter. All y'all cocaine users, we're not judging y'all. All I'm saying is you got to ease that practice on somebody that you just met. You can't just come out the gate and saying that you do cocaine.
But you also don't want them to get too into you and then bring that shit up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, ease it. Like, just be like, yo, I tell them that you keep an open mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? That way they know what to expect. Like, they know to expect the unexpected. And then say, like, Yeah, I kind of do a lot of things, and like, bro, you see how like just baby stepping you in, then it's just like, yeah, I done coke every now and then. That's a lot. It's okay. It's a lot. That's for the future though, and then that's when you let on. It's more than a couple times. Like you don't want nobody to be like, man, so the fourth time I did coke, it was straight. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker just going
doing that bad.
like, nah, bro, you have to ease that cocaine use on somebody. Yeah. Like, for real, for real. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying your life might be a little bit better if you just ease that news onto people that you meet. Especially if it's something you can't let go. Because I don't watch the whole Cocaine Cowboys. Like, you know what I'm saying? The shit was cool in the 80s. It was like the loud of the 80s. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas on smoking they was, you know what I'm saying? They was doing booger sugar. Which is you know what I'm saying? I'm not judging you. All I'm saying is you can't just spring that shit on a motherfucker. Yeah. Ladies, gents, whoever you are linking with at the time, you can't spring that shit on a motherfucker, man. You got the open mind. You do a couple things. You've done it a couple times. You an avid user. Mm-hmm. You see how that? All right, I spread that in 4 links. That way they by the 4th link, they can't be that into you in the 4th link. Yeah. Now, hey, I'm just saying.
And I haven't been in that much shit, so that's why
I see.
The failure rate ain't that high. Just saying.
Yo, yeah, I've heard no good cocaine story. None. Like I've heard.
There's no good cocaine.
There's no good cocaine story. No good cocaine story. And then the store got shot up in the middle of the day. Like, bro, that's how cocaine led to it. Like, bro, see, moving on. Do not spray cocaine on people. That's the biggest secret you kept from your parents.
You asked me this last time, and my parents saw it, and they thought it was funny, and they knew it, and I said this last time, but oh, I hope they don't get on me for this one, because this one's bad, because after
hey, this is the commercial. This is a commercial, y'all. Oh, y'all make sure y'all watch this episode of Shot Topics.
My friend brought this up to me after he saw it. He was like, why didn't you tell him about this?
Oh shit!
You know,
and yo, when you say that, I'm gonna cut the black. Shot Topics. I'm gonna just tell him this. What are you gonna tell him?
All right, let's do it. Let me say it. Oh my god, I didn't think you were gonna ask this shit again.
You should have known it was coming when I hit the speech earlier. Like, so some of these questions y'all done heard before.
I forgot you did the round shit. All right, mother and father.
Oh damn.
Because they're going to see it. I'm going to send it to them. They're going to see it. So, in high school, there was this game coming out. Mm-hmm. It's called Division. I don't know if you know that game or not.
Division?
The Division. It's like
I've heard of the band Division.
Nah. Anyway, there was this game coming out, and my mom told me the only way I could get this game is if I had a good report card. Right? So, for the whole week in my tech class, I did everything I could to forge that report card so I could get that game. I had the stamps on it, signatures, all that shit. And they bought it.
Oh, shit.
And they got the game for me. And
this is secret. You got away with it.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. I was a lying little piece of shit back then, man. Oh my god.
Because I was like, bro, because I don't know, because back in the day, bro, report cards used to come on some funky ass receipt paper that you couldn't replicate, like, and that shit used to be.
That shit came on a fucking piece of paper, like your regular fucking piece of paper.
Bro.
I looked up everything, bro.
That's how I know.
I photoshopped everything on there, the stamps, all that shit. I put that bitch in an envelope. I walked up to her. I was like, hey, do you have any of them orange envelopes that the report card's going to? She said, yeah, here's one. I was like, all right, cool. Plopped the bitch in there. Gave it to my mom the next day. She was like, all right, cool. We went to Best Buy, bought the fucking game.
Nah, your teacher was aiding and abetting, bro. Because why would you, bro? Why would a student need that big ass manila envelope, teacher?
It wasn't, but they weren't big though. It was like the little regular joints. They were kind of orange looking. They had the little clip.
She handed you an official report card envelope thinking you was finna do some arts and crafts.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What did she teach? I got questions now. She was not, bro. She on alert. Like, come on now. I'm like, what you need this for? Like, no, I need these for my students with real report cards.
Because she was the type of teacher that always tried to help the students out the best she could.
Oh, this must be a class that you was actually passing.
Yeah, no, okay. I was passing this class. It wasn't meaning bullshit in that class.
What was the class that you had to goddamn change?
AP Chemistry.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I couldn't do that shit.
Chemistry, man. Look, chemistry had me switching majors in college, bro. I went from like...
I switched out from AP Chemistry and went to volleyball. Man. I had the time of my life first period, fucking senior year.
That nigga said volleyball! And he said, bro, fuck these formulas, fuck this yield shit. I'm finna go serve 40 gloves.
Yeah, man. Look, mom, dad, I'm sorry.
Oh, still, this is definitely
but
the commercial.
This is what I told y'all about.
It's definitely the
commercial. The airport. Just saying.
That shit be funny as hell.
Oh my god. But like, that shit was flawless as fuck, though. Like, anyone could have bought that shit. I should have started, like, doing that shit.
Bruh. Hey, nah, bro. We had a motherfucker, bro. His cursive was, like, it was neat, but ineligible. If that makes sense.
Sloppy cursive?
Like, it was neat cursive, but it was so cursive that you could barely read what they was, like, writing, right? Bruh. Goddamn. Exam week. Mm-hmm. I don't know why he won't charge him for this. He should have. Like, he should have been it should have been $5 a pop. But, like, bro, he was basically just writing notes so we could walk off campus. All we had to do was, like, bro, he would write the note. We'd walk in directly in the office with said note. Hey, bro, my mama said I could leave after my exam. Boom. Walk off campus through, like, we walking off, through the path, like, through the front yard of the high school. Pretty sure they got a more refined system now. Like, parents got a call. But, like, back in the day, hey, yeah. Like, I don't know why he would have made so much money if he was just doing... He could have did $3 a pop. Like, bro, I would be in line. He would just be writing motherfucking shit. It's like, you here to see Courtney? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wait. Yeah. Where you about to go after this? Like, bro, you start making conversation with motherfuckers in line. What you doing after this? Bro, we finna go to the Italian spot, bro. We finna goddamn get a pizza. All right, shit, we like, hey, come on.
I remember one time, and this might be a little fucked up to, like, look back at, but one time in high school, we had a bomb threat. And we took advantage of that shit like crazy. We was all out of school by like 11.
Bro, so we got one early that morning, but we still had to go to class. Like, they just kept us in one area longer than they should have, and we were just sitting in that area.
In one area. They kept all y'all in one area.
It's like the way school started back then. It's just like everybody that got off the bus went into, like, we had 2 gyms. We had the old gym and the new gym. I'm sure they still got said gyms there. So we in the old gym. Generally, we are in the old gym for 7:15 to like 7:45 or 7:50, and then we go to the rest of the campus to get ready for like our first period. It was like 8:05, and niggas was still in the old gym. Like, they wouldn't let us, like, we could go to the caf. Like, that's when, like, it was some niggas that won't go into the caf to eat breakfast that morning. We could just, you know what I'm saying, sit and marinate in the goddamn old gym. We in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got that shit on today. Y'all see me. You know what I'm saying? Before gym class where you really fresh, like, yeah, I got that shit on. Y'all see me. Like, damn, it's 8:05, my boy. Well, we ain't going to class. Like, we just trying to figure it out. And then, like, somebody heard, like, oh, yeah, it's a little bomb threat. Little bomb threat. Like, bro, where they say it was? Why ain't nobody told us nothing? Like, bro, I got to go home, da-da-da-da-da. That, bro, it was about like 8:15, 8:20. They was like, oh, it's some bullshit. Y'all go to class. Man, damn. Then you hear whispers. They figured out who called the threat is. Who did it? Them? Why would they do that? like, bro, just be like, what the fuck happened? Why would they even call that in? Because who calls a bomb threat in and they at school? Like, crazy ass? Like, what in the fuck? Man, that's how they did us. Damn. What did you say before that? Because I think I had a question. Before I go back into the list.
I was talking about the bomb threat in my school.
Like, but yeah, y'all was out by like 11. I wish they would have let us
Yeah, we took a complete advantage of that shit. I was like, oh yeah, this bomb threat, I don't feel safe. But I mean, we all knew nothing was gonna happen. But see, and that's why I said it might be a little. mom to talk about it. But
that's what I'm saying. Like that shit just happened at school. Like, bro, and big shouts to the education system for handling that shit properly. But like, yeah, bro, niggas definitely
they do it right.
with pranks and shit.
I'm just saying, my dad definitely picked me up just to drop me off at my girl's house at the time.
I just feel like, bro, niggas, bro, I feel like when I was in school, when I was in high school, they didn't give a fuck. It was, bro, a grown ass man had just jumped on the bus and was in school with niggas. Like, but he wasn't like grown. I feel like this nigga might have been like 18, 19, and like, you know what I'm saying, grown for high school, but like the nigga was still a kid type of shit, like in the scheme of things.
Third time senior type shit.
Like, but it was like, but like, I think he had already graduated. He had just jumped on the bus with the niggas, like, and they just kind of like, what y'all laughing? They're like, bro, this nigga really here. And I'm like, oh, what's up, bro? Like, I ain't never seen you before. He was just like, oh, because I don't go here. I'm like, and you just got on the bus and came here? You ain't had shit to do today. Like crazy. And then it's, bro, then I'm thinking about like all the homecomings that like the football team like had just like bro, because you know, like in order to play, you gotta at least go to half the day. So it's like you either skip the first half or you leave the second half type shit. Like, bro, that shit was there. But I don't know. I feel like by the time we came along, was doing that tradition. I just remember being in IHOP, and I was just seeing a whole bunch of like little freshmen walking around IHOP. I'm like, why the fuck are y'all not in school? You know what? I gotta go. This y'all hot right now. I ain't doing this shit. We all the way in a whole nother state, like doing, cause like I went to school right at the goddamn state line. Like y'all in Virginia acting, bro. This kidnapping. Whoever brought y'all,
type shit.
Like, like I don't know if y'all knew that. Like, if they calling y'all not there and they figure out y'all in Virginia. Like, yo, this smuggling at this point. You took somebody across state lines. Like, bruh, moving forward.
Yeah, we've been on this one for a minute.
Bruh, yeah, we was definitely on this one for a second. Oh, shit. These the first round questions. That's exactly how I know this shit starting to goddamn. This shit starting to hit. Bruh, tell me your worst drinking story. Matter of fact, I want to hear your best and your worst. Give it,
I don't know if I have a best. I mean, what do you consider best?
Like a drinking night where that shit just damn near everything fell into place. Like type shit.
When I go out and drink and plan on not getting fucked up.
But this is like, I'm talking about like a night where like it stood out. Like, bro, you was turned in the club. Niggas, bro, the let out was crazy. Niggas went to cookout, shit got crazy.
I was in my shows.
And you linked with a shorty right after the cookout let out.
When I do my performance.
Hey, bro.
Go to the performance, get our shit done, do the show or the set, whatever you want to call it.
Hey,
go to cookout at the end.
Okay.
Because they don't got that shit in the DMV. Cookout don't exist over there.
I heard.
But go to DMV or go to cookout. Get some good ass food for cheap as hell. As
an artist, bro, ain't nothing like some after show cutty. That shit, bro, that capped the night off, bro. Cause it's like, bro, you just got off stage, motherfuckers. Like, especially if you good, you just got off stage, motherfuckers be gassing you up the whole night. Like, bro, you good? Like, da 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 da. And then, bro, you get that message like, so what you about to do after this? hey, what's that? You right here? Like, let me swing through real quick. Okay.
Real quick.
Shit, and you don't even got, bro. It might not even be your show. It might be a night that you were just out as an artist. Like, you might have like went to somebody else's show and like motherfuckers recognized you, like type shit. Like, oh shit, goddamn, what's up? You performing? That's probably the best shit. Artists start going to events where you're not performing at. And you know, a lot of people have a lot of people have seen you perform in this place, or if a lot of people on the bill that you perform with. I don't know. This is the best way I can put it. Like, you ever see, like, whenever you used to go to the JV games, you used to see the varsity niggas. Like, it'd be the JV games on Thursday, but you see the varsity niggas, like, they might be, like, wearing their jersey after practice or something, just in the stands, and like, no, I'll play tomorrow with the, you know what I'm saying, with the big niggas. Like, type shit. That is the equivalent to that. Like, you show up to a show you're not performing at, it's almost like, and don't let the DJ spin your shit. Then it's almost like you performed and you ain't had to. So if you got, like, some shit, like, get cool with the DJs, artists, type shit. So if you pull up to an event, first of all, if they fuck with you, they gonna shout you out. The host gonna shout you out if you know the host. Yo, shout out, we got such and such in here. Like, oh, boom. So now niggas know you here. And then if the DJ spinning you after you get a shout out, then bro, you basically just had a set in that show without having a set. I had that shit happen to me one time. Like, bro, they had spent my shit before I walked in. I was like trying to find parking and shit, and as soon as I walked in,
that's what it was when I first came here.
Like that, bro, and that's what I'm saying. Like that shit is so crazy. Like, oh, you talking about like
recognized,
right? That's what, bro. That it's almost like I'm saying. Like that's almost like the
shit outside. Right. Someone's like, "PT Love, where you going?" I was like, "Oh no, I'm just switching." I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "You working just from my hair, let alone because I got this big ass fucking dread sticking out."
There's few better feelings. I'm not gonna say there's no better feeling, but there's few better feelings than you being at a show and somebody be like, "Yo, you performing tonight, right?" Nah, I'm just chilling I'm just showing love. Bro, just be in places if you want to be seen, like type shit. And I need to start taking my own advice. I need to start popping out more. Like y'all usually gonna see me with this camera, but I'm saying though, like if you trying to be out there, especially if you got like a single that you know finna pop, bro, start getting these motherfuckers' faces before you even start doing your rollout. Let them get used to seeing you. Then when the rollout hit, boom, they had already, bro. I've been seeing this nigga at the spot for a couple weeks. He got a single coming. I know it's finna be crazy.
Like he hitting shit.
That's Tequila that hit that shit. That wasn't even me.
Tequila did that shit.
But then I saw my name on the wall. I was like, yeah, bro, type that. All right. All right, next question. All right, I asked the parents. I asked the bad advice. I asked the second date. All right. Take a shot. Hey, if you watching this, take a shot too. Oh, you took yours already?
I was waiting on you.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna go back and check the footage. I'm like, this nigga won't take no shots.
Go check.
This nigga won't take no shots when I was taking shots.
I made sure I looked at that camera and
all right.
that camera.
Well, yeah, we was talking about the worst drunk story. So then we was talking about like, we already talked about
yeah.
Everybody got a worst. Everybody keep a worst.
There was one time I was out, someone who meant a lot to me, I guess you could say. And we was at College Park in MD.
There's a College Park in Maryland? Interesting. Because my first thought was Georgia.
Cinco de Mayo. We was getting fucked up on tequila. That's what they do. They do sale on tequila on Cinco de Mayo. I got so fucked up. And last thing I remember was sitting at that table just drinking. And then I woke up in a car at my house in the passenger seat with throw up all over me. And I got the car detailed the same day, by the way.
Was it somebody's birthday?
No, it was Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, damn, you did say that. I was like, but why'd you get that fucked up?
It was Cinco de Mayo. It was giving out tequila shots like it was water.
Them niggas was giving out shots at El Toro. Like, that's exactly where niggas was giving you out there goddamn shots of sombrero. Like, bro, leave that El Toro alone, tequila drinkers. El Toro, 1800, Jose. Those are three. Stop fucking with those tequila drinkers. Like, it's some 1800 behind the scenes right now. Ain't nobody drunk it. There's nobody. I'm looking at it right now. Nobody done touched it. I brought it here to be nice. I'm going to leave it here because can't go back home with me. What the fuck I'm going to do with it at the house? I'm like, look, those are three. Stop fucking with it. 3 sleepers. Luna, Cortisone, and goddamn, I'm about to say Espanola again.
I swear.
We're gonna say it.
There's no way that's just called cortisone.
You right, cause bro, is
cortisone a drug?
see, that's bro, it's COROZON. So I think I'm just trying to roll the R, cortisone type shit, right? But damn, Espalone.
That should pick you up real quick.
It's a little mark over this O.
That's why it's Espalone, not Espalon.
Okay, reading is fundamental, y'all. The phonics system, bro. I knew I should have got that phonics game when I grew up.
Yeah, that's gotta be my worst. So that College Park one on Cinco de Mayo.
What's a liquor you won't touch no more? Me is Jack Daniels. I probably will never touch
any vodka.
Any vodka?
No, besides Tito's, I'll touch Tito's. But besides that, no.
I feel like I would fuck with vodka if I don't have tequila. Vodka would never be like my first choice. And I need to stop fucking with Amsterdam, bro. Like, I got a G-Shock on because I done broke my Apple Watch fucking with goddamn New Amsterdam. Damn. Bro. Matter of fact, it was bro. Big shout out to Sitch. His episode, bro. Like, bro, I went out there down that back door, bro. Slammed the shit out my wrist, like walking out the door, like. And like I slammed it, but I couldn't feel nothing. I'm like, damn, bro, like something hit, but I can't remember what it was.
Apple Watch.
I woke up that next morning, bro. That shit was cracked like Doctor Strange watch from the movies, bro. Like I'm saying, like, oh no, like, bro. And it's like the bad part was it didn't even start fucking up. Then it didn't start fucking up until the first time it rained, because you know the new watch is supposed to be water resistant. That shit don't work when there's a crack in it. Like, oh my god, I got out that rain, that motherfucker started going, bro. That shit had started a workout for me there. I was like, whoa, calm down, bro. But hey, yeah, I'm never, bro. So I won't fuck with that goddamn vodka often, but I won't touch that Jack Daniels with a 10-foot pole no more. Like, no cap. And goddamn Crown Royal, probably won't fuck with that either. That shit too sweet.
Crown is sweet. But I like
Crown sweet as fuck.
I like the bags that come with Crown.
Right, the bags is cool. But I was like,
that's
yeah.
probably their selling point.
Like, bro, yeah. It's
well,
just
you don't like this shit, but you like them bags, though.
That apple crown and that vanilla crown. Like, I was out in San Fran, bro. That's all we was drinking was vanilla crown. I wish I'd have had tequila out there in California, bro.
Not the fucking vanilla one.
Vanilla straight. Like,
but it's that sugar in it, bro.
I mean, bro, like, bro, just cognac in particular, because I think that's what Crown is. Crown is a cognac, right?
It's a whiskey. Remy and Hennessy and Dulce are cognac.
I don't really fuck with Douce like that no more.
That's what I was gonna bring. I was gonna bring Remy Martin, but you ain't say nothing.
Oh, that you were, cause I was, bro. I thought you were just gonna bring that, cause I was just like, all right, he bringing Remy. I ain't had Remy in a while, but it's cool.
Remy's
like,
my shit. I love that shit. My dad put me onto that.
What is Remy's a cognac?
Yeah,
it's a cognac.
That's my shit. Remy's my shit. Remy
so
Martin.
What is Crown? If Crown not a cognac, it's got to be a brandy.
It's a whiskey, ain't? Crown
It's a whiskey. I thought Jack Daniels was a whiskey.
Jack Daniels is that's a whiskey too, ain't it?
I didn't think Jack Daniels and Crown Royal was the same thing.
Nah,
I thought one was a whiskey and one was either a cognac or a brandy.
Nah, Remy's the same shit with Hennessy and Dulce and all that.
Douce good. Yeah, Douce is alright. Douce used to be my birthday drink, like, because I always go big for the birthday, but like now, like, bro, it's that Don Hooley. You know what I'm saying? That Donnie J. Like, bro, go by many names. Goddamn. Y'all leave that Jim Beam alone. That shit, it'll ruin your insides. Please don't pull up.
Oh, Jägermeister. I can't stand that shit.
Jaeger? Yeah, I don't, bro. Yeah, I only,
Or gin. I can't do gin.
When I get down with my Anglo friends, like, yeah, my Anglo-Saxon friends, like, yeah, they
I don't know how
it's some Remy.
So in on fucking gin and juice.
Gin and juice? That's all. I drink gin every September 13th. That's my pop's birthday, like, because he used to drink gin and grapefruit juice. Mm-hmm. So, damn, because he had passed a while back. So, damn, every birthday, like, every September 13th, I always go get some gin and some grapefruit juice. And then,
I can't do that,
like, that shit. Matter of fact, I don't know if y'all was here for that That's Law episode that happened on the 13th, like, last year. Niggas definitely had the gin and juice. That motherfucker, got me some Seagram's gin. Everybody got cooked, but they ain't keep gin. Like, bruh, big shout to Snoop Dogg. All right, bruh, this tequila hit. Bruh, so this has been a good ass episode. I feel like we basically talked just about like everything
tequila
under the sun and shit, like,
bro.
Now we didn't get there. I didn't talk about like what show like end movie theories, like, you know what I'm saying? You ever watched a movie and you got like a theory, like if you give into that movie's universe? So like, for example, you seen Love and Basketball, right? Mm-hmm. I want a Tanya Randall movie so bad because the way she got up and broke the silence, like, girl, the only reason you here is because Tanya Randall got pregnant and decided not to come. I was like, bro, can I see Tanya Randall's highlight tape real quick?
I want a sequel.
Because Monica was good at goddamn wherever the fuck she went to school at. I think she went to school at Crenshaw or some type of shit. Bruh, if Monica was that good and they was going to pass up on her before Tanya Randall's the real Love in Basketball. She found a nigga, got pregnant by the nigga, and decided not to play basketball. She literally chose love over basketball. Like,
I want a Pulp Fiction sequel.
A sequel? You want to see what happened to Samuel L. Jackson after he made it out the restaurant? Because you know John Travolta died. Like, The nigga got killed.
I want to see what's
that
in
nigga, bro. Bruce Willis killed that nigga. Like,
I want to see what's in that briefcase.
You right. You right.
And
big
Quentin
shouts
Tarantino still hasn't said what's in that fucking
bro.
briefcase.
Big shouts to Quentin for that, bro. Like, that was just the biggest finesse, bro. Like, but we happy? Yeah, we happy.
Pulp Fiction probably one of my favorite movies ever. That shit is so fucking good.
And you should know my name as the Lord. Like, bro, that nigga went crazy.
What did we say? When I rain my vengeance upon thee.
Bro, it's Ezekiel 25:17, bro. I almost got that shit tatted on me, bro. Because I went back and it's 2 verses that I almost got. Oh, you got any tattoos that you almost got but you talked yourself out of? That's a new Shot Topics question.
I got 2 tattoos. I got 2 of them. I want more, but I got 2.
What's ones that you talked yourself out of?
I ain't talking myself out of neither of the ones I got.
You ain't had no idea for a tattoo. You was like, nah.
I got a tattoo on my arm, and the next day I got another tattoo on my shoulder. So I got
this thing got addicted to the needle fast, bro. Like, that's bro. I
got the Gears of War tattoo. I don't know if you know what that game is. It's an Xbox exclusive, by the way.
Gears of War. When you said that, I thought you was talking about that Rick and Morty shit with the Gear Wars with Gear.
Nah.
I was like, oh shit.
I got the Gears of War. I got the Crimson Omen on my arm, and then I got this for just the anime fans. I got the birthmark for the Joestar joint.
Oh shit. That's one anime I couldn't get into, bro. JoJo.
Yeah.
Couldn't get into JoJo.
You started on the first season?
Yes.
That's why you can't get into it.
You right. You are totally right.
I started on the 3rd. And I know a lot of people probably
say start on the 3rd.
Start on the 3rd season, bro.
You say start on the 3rd. Like, bro, I'm gonna take your word for it, and I'm gonna, bro, because I fucked around and started Naruto all the way over the other day while reading the Boruto manga. Mm-hmm. Like, I felt like Eren Yeager in the past, bro, because I'm looking at little Naruto and I'm reading Boruto shit. Like, I'm like, damn, there go Shikamaru. Oh shit, it go Lord 8th, like type shit. Hey, y'all anime niggas. After some shit happened, Shikamaru is the new Hokage after Naruto. He the 8th Hokage. Get right. But goddamn, like, bro, that shit, yeah. But bro, I'm telling you, because the first 2 seasons, bro, I gave the whole first season a chance, and I'm sitting there like, bro, what the fuck? This ain't the nigga with the little cap on that I see in Jump Force that the game I bought. No cap. And I'm like, this ain't the Dio nigga with the shit, bro. Like, bro.
What's your favorite anime?
My favorite one is Attack on Titan and Yu Yu Hakusho. And I know those are like some shit like, oh, if you don't watch anime like that, those are probably the ones you would pick. But no cap, Attack on Titan is probably the best told story ever.
I think Parasite's the best one.
Parasite, I've seen Parasite. I haven't seen the ending of Parasite.
Parasite's so funny.
But damn, Parasite, bro. Every time I think of Parasite, I just be like, Suichi. That's cold. Like, I remember that. Like, that shit, bro. I might go back.
And all that shit. I love Parasite, bro.
Yeah,
I can watch that shit 4 times.
Right, bro, we really finna go through a top 5, bro. Okay, there's Goku. You know what I'm saying? That's just by default. Like, you really can't.
Well, because you can't argue.
You can't argue with, bro. Goku is the staple of anime.
Or
the international staple of anime.
Or you can say Saitama.
Either one. Well.
Are you talking about beating each other, or like strongest?
I'm just talking about as a presence, as a character, as a brand. When niggas say anime, all non-anime watchers is gonna think about a nigga with spiky hair and an orange and blue fighting suit.
Yeah, you're right.
Every time. So yeah,
Goku,
top one. All right, so boom. Then you got, bro. Then I feel like it's gonna be either Saitama or Naruto for that. They tied for that second spot. You know what I'm saying?
Naruto.
You didn't get, bro. Naruto, even, bro. I feel like you should start it from like the little series.
Sucks.
See, the anime is just filler full, but what you don't understand is that Naruto had hella fillers too. That shit just happened back in the day. So
no one really gave a fuck.
Right. So but now it's just like everybody got smartphones and shit. And you right. When I was watching Naruto, I actually got a watch list on my phone, like, which episodes I can skip, like which one of these is straight up filler, which one of these is gonna add to like where they went like with the manga, and then which one of these is straight up with the manga, like type shit. Damn. So yeah, Saitama and damn Naruto is like they tied for second. Third is goddamn Escanor might be third, but let me think about this. Let me really think.
Escanor cold too.
I feel like Escanor right at 5. Right at 5. So
I'll put Escanor at 5.
So let me give you 3 is Aaron Yeager. No bullshit. Aaron Yeager. And damn Lelouch. I'll even give Lelouch that from damn Code Geass. Damn, because
you gonna put no one from JJK?
JJK is probably they writing history right now. So I'm not gonna like Gojo is probably number 6 of like my top 10. So he didn't necessarily make top 5 yet.
I'm just saying,
but he gonna make top 5 like once the anime started rolling out. Like, hey, big shouts to Richie Reacts. Like, I gotta go catch up with the rest of like the season because I started watching the season. I watched the whole like hidden inventory arc, and then I watched like most of the damn Shibuya arc, right? And I had read ahead on the Shibuya arc, so I think I stopped my Richie Reacts episodes right when I like stopped reading. So I gotta go back and catch up with them. So like I already know Nobara died and all of that shit. That shit probably finna kill me. Goddamn. But yeah. So yeah, I feel like Gojo number 6. Aaron would be a smooth number 3. I'm not quite sure who number 4 is, and Escanor is number 5.
Escanor's gotta be 5.
Give me a second to think about it. Bro, Trunks might be 4, bro. Like,
you know, like Broly would be 4?
Nah.
New Broly?
Nah. New Broly, bro. New Broly.
That man's was going stupid.
You right, but the power scale in the Super is so weird, bro. That's why I don't even...
Jiren.
I don't even think about...
Jiren a hit.
See, Jiren is straight. Jiren might be like 7 or 8. Like, and Broly,
Jiren was cold as fuck.
And Broly
Jiren
might be right at 10.
Fuck,
but
but you're thinking long
Yusuke
term.
is legit number fucking 4.
I don't know. I'm just saying, Jiren cold as hell.
Hey, so you an OP nigga in the back?
He likes.
You fuck with the piece?
He likes.
I fuck with the piece,
like,
bro. So you current on the piece? You not current? I'm not current either. The last real arc I watched through and through was the arc right before Nico Robin's arc. Like when like Nico Robin had the goddamn like her backstory, right, where she was almost gonna die. The arc right before that, like I think that might have been like Sky Island or some type of shit. That was Sky Island. Sky Island is the last arc of the episodes I watched all the way through. After Sky Island, and I started like watching, and I'm noticed like every time they go to a new area, it's the same shit. That's when I started skipping ahead. So it's like I know about, bro, Chopper. Chopper has my heart, bro. No cap, bro. Like for real, for real. Chopper the realest motherfucker out the group. Like I don't know why, but I fuck with Chopper, bro. No cap. Damn, hold on. Am I saying is it Chopper? It's Chopper. Cause I was low key thinking about goddamn Rebels Chopper too, like you know what I'm saying, bruh. Hey, bruh. Shout out to my nigga Dez, bruh. Cause
I'm just saying, look, real quick,
bruh. You gotta come to the. You gotta come to goddamn.
I'm gonna put him on the spot real quick. He thinks Gojo would beat Goku.
Nope.
No way, bro.
Not no more. Maybe like he would beat Z Goku. He would definitely beat Z Goku. And he would be neck and neck with
Goku right now though.
Goku like right now is a subjective statement because you got like because you could either talk about like he either anime Goku did mastered Ultra Instinct once, right, as opposed to manga Goku that is damn near right he is damn near Angel Goku.
He's an angel now.
Right, he's Angel.
Basically.
Right. And big shouts to the manga because like I haven't read the manga, but I see that the manga is taking their power levels into different areas, like Vegeta being a destruction god and Goku being an angel. Like I like the fact. Now, can y'all please pick up with Goten? Please, bro. Mm-hmm. I've been rooting for Goten ever since that nigga turned Super Saiyan in front of Gohan and Z. I've been like, yo, this the nigga. Go, bro. He got the hair just like Goku. We can really do it. Like, bro, I wanted Black to be Goten growing up so bad. Oob. Like
they gotta pick up on Oob.
They gotta pick up on Oob, Goten. Like they got a whole Boruto set.
I will say that
they got a whole Boruto set in Dragon Ball.
That
like
Gohan Piccolo movie was some bullshit.
Why would you say that?
Because Gohan just randomly got this transformation that was as strong as Ultra Instinct Goku.
I'm telling you that we're gonna replace that, so we just want to take a quick look.
What y'all replacing it with?
With the new logo that Sitch created. There's a lot of glasses in this room.
I was thinking that shit too.
Hey, man, that's how you knew he was finna talk about some anime shit, bro. Two niggas push their glasses up at the same time. Like, okay, bro, it's finna get real. But nah, so yeah, so Gojo could beat Z Goku.
But
He could definitely beat Z, but not super.
But that's not what we were talking about. We were talking about Gohan.
No, I'm saying
Beast
like
Gohan, bro.
Beast Gohan would probably be neck. He would probably be neck and neck with Gojo. No cap.
I'm talking about how they just pulled that shit out their ass that Beast Gohan is on level with.
Did they really pull it out their ass? Yes, because it was just like Gohan already had the goddamn. He had that ultimate shit that he got from the Kais, right?
But he got that shit from Cell, bro.
And he always been different, bro. Because he is like the first he's the first half human, half Saiyan type shit, right? So damn, you gotta think about like, bro, because you got full humans like Krillin that really go toe to toe with them type of niggas. He might not be able to go toe to toe for long, but Krillin and Yamcha are legit the strongest motherfuckers on Earth in that universe. So when you think about the potential for humans,
on that
planet, right on that planet, the potential for humans, and then because Chi-Chi wasn't no slouch. If niggas watch Dragon Ball, you would know that Chi-Chi with the shits every time, bro. You not whooping Chi-Chi ass if you were a civilian. I hope y'all know that, anime ladies. You are not whooping Chi-Chi ass if you were a civilian. Chi-Chi was really going hand, bro. Was really going goddamn move for move with Goku in that tournament in Dragon Ball before he proposed. You thought Goku was gonna propose to a bitch that can't fight? Think about it. And then it's like if y'all watch Dragon Ball Z and not Dragon Ball Z Kai, there is a arc where motherfuckers was taken over and Chi-Chi was really whooping Gohan ass on Master Rochi's roof. Like, really going hand for hand with that shit, bro. Like, go watch the real Z, not the Kai that skipped the fillers, bro. Go watch the fillers in Z. Like, the filler arcs are real ass arcs. That's what made DBZ better than Naruto. Because Naruto be having fillers that you can skip. You can't skip shit in Dragon Ball Z. It all makes sense. That's why the Cell Saga Gohan makes sense to me because I've seen the fillers. When goddamn Garlic Jr. came back in Z, like in between the Cell arc and the Namek arc, like dead in between, when Krillin had a little bitch named Karen, or like whoever he named his daughter after, like bruh, that nigga Krillin named his first child after the bitch that got away. Krillin a real nigga. I don't know why 18 didn't catch on to that. Like, hey, big shouts to Dez. This some mini Dez talks and I'm saying this shit. Like, bruh, was it Karen? You know what I'm talking about, right? Like Krillin's daughter was named after like the like
some kind of name.
Like, bro, he had a bad bitch that used to just come to Roshi house and chill, bro. Like a baddie, like, and was really on Krillin crazy. But like, I don't know what happened, but she just disappeared, and he had named his first daughter after that bitch. And I'm just like, yo, if I get a daughter, I'm naming her after my first love. But I'm not gonna tell my shorty, just like Krillin, just like Krillin. Hey, where the time at, bro? Hey, look, we finna goddamn. We gonna take one more shot. Get up out of here, bro. This shit really went to an anime talk. I love shit like this. I love when motherfuckers get drunk and make the episode their own, bro. Cause it's just like, bro, cause I done talked about like Marvel theories of motherfuckers after they done got too drunk. Now I'm over here talking anime. Like this is the shit I live for. Like for real, for real. Where can they follow you at?
All right. PT Love.
That nigga said, alright, let me go ahead and get y'all the rundown real quick.
So it's PT Love. It's all capitals, PT space LUV. And that's on my music platforms. On social media, it's PT Love Official. Whatever I think it's just Instagram, I think.
But, we finna confirm real quick.
PT Love Official, right?
PT Love Official. Spell official right.
Official.
Right. Spelling bee
right.
champs.
PTLUV. And yeah, that's me. Shout out to Current Gallery one more time because, they be doing their thing on my thing. You're hooking me up. That's it.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all follow me.
Matter of fact, hold up. One more question. Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
Oh, yeah, nah. Yeah. This is the last question.
What you, Xbox?
Yes, sir.
Come on now.
I just told you.
You did say that. That's why I was like, that's why he moved past it real quick. I was like, we were in the South Park this shit.
Fuck that.
Look,
I've
been watching it, bro. Remember South Park?
So you don't like Halo?
I fuck with Halo, right?
See? Alright, there you go. Well, not Halo Infinite. They kind of.
But all the real niggas know that it went just like this. It was PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4. Everybody know that PlayStation, that 360 went way harder than the 3. Like for a moment, like you had a 3 for a second, but when the 360 Connect came out, you had to see to it. You had to see about it. You had to see about it before that 4 hit. Like, but I feel like all the real niggas know that, like type shit. Y'all make sure y'all Google me, follow me, find me at Rich Nelson 2K. Goddamn, and you can really put that shit in Google and find whatever. Linktree.com/Rich Nelson 2K. Damn, Espelon, follow that. Follow Luna. Follow Don Julio. Don't block Casamigos.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'm just playing. This been a fire ass episode of goddamn Shot Topics. I only got 4 left in me, y'all. So matter of fact, it's a pen over there. It's like a gold pen. I'm gonna get you to shine this cup. So the reason I'm double cupping, I'm not trying to double cup it to look cool. I'm double cupping because I'm on my Kobe tour right now, right? Hold on. You gotta sign it too, cause he'll put that Luffy in the note chain. Hey, bro, talk about my nigga Monkey D. Luffy, bro.
This has been fun.
It's lit. Hey, so look, they definitely gonna sign the wall too. So yeah, if you part of the last 5 episodes, bro, you are signing the cup, and the cup is going in some type of casing, bro. Cause I'm on my goddamn farewell tour for Shot Topics, bro. It's been a wild ass ride. Goddamn. And I'm gonna say this shit these next 5 episodes. Y'all make sure. I said it again. Follow me, find me. Google me. Rich Nelson 2K. PT Love Official. He already said it.
I already took my shot. You gotta take his.
Bruh, I'm gonna go run the footage back. I'm gonna run the footage back. I'm like, was this nigga, was he a shot ahead of me every time? Because it's rarely when motherfuckers be like a whole, like, bro, I was waiting on you to take your shot. You was doing what?
You gotta take his.
So yeah, we're gonna end it on me taking a shot. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a shot and then we both gonna take a shot so we end it even at the same time.
Alright. So
woo. Shot Topics.
That's it.
We out.
You need to drink your water. You sure you're gonna be sober enough to head over to Arden Block?
God.
Tequila.
I can't catch the cough or the burp. I'm like, bro, can I get back in business? All right, I'm good. I'm keeping all that shit in here, editor. Shot Topics. We here.